Coach, what does it mean to come out here and start off conference with an opening win, not only an opening win, but with an 18 strikeout victory?
Well, just winning a ball game when you're still trying to figure out your team is a big deal. Alexi, I mean, to be able to get through 6 innings, had struggled kind of finding the strike zone, but made a big defensive play in the first inning. I thought Simon just turned the tide, gave us a chance to kind of breathe a little bit, and his stuff and Alexi's stuff was really good tonight. It's kind of one of those where he was how do you say it? Um, he had to kind of fight through some adversity. I think if he would have been probably in the strike zone a little bit more, that could have been like a complete game. He had complete game stuff. I thought Nicholls did a great job of staying off some pitches. So go back and look at that again. Credit their hitters and what they did to be able to get him out of there with really good stuff. And then Jake Blackwell was really good. That's obvious. But what he was able to do to hopefully save the rest of the bullpen, and the offense did a really, really good job. Hit a couple homers and then just kind of pressurized them a little bit to stretch the lead out. Didn't have to use a couple guys out of the bullpen.
What could have been the grand slam. Did you
Sure.
see it as foul or
Well,
fair?
Miles did. I checked with him before I saw it, and so Miles thought it was a foul ball. So our third base coach did. So it was that's a tough overturn. I don't know if we have a replay view for that. Having looked at it as many times as I have in our system, I was fairly confident we're going to have that. I think our best chance would have been if there was another umpire that would have happened to see it or like that. But tough play.
The Simon play out in right field in
Yeah.
the first inning, saving you 2 runs and kind of getting you off the field. And then he comes in and homers in the first. It kind of almost flips the game right there.
Yeah, it changes everything right there. I mean, it's amazing how this game can just flip on one play and just what we were able to do. So again, big defensive play by Simon. He's worked extremely hard. I mean, the guy's a first baseman by trade, and he's worked extremely hard from the fall to be able to become not just an adequate outfielder, I mean, but a good outfielder. He's done a great job, and I'm really proud of him for that.
And the offense tonight, 2 long balls.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you hit some balls that could have also been were close. Seems like your offense kind of picked up a little bit, made some big hits when it needed to.
They've been hitting some balls hard. I mean, a lot of hard hit balls have found gloves. I think Connor in the first inning. I think Stancliffe in the first. I mean, we hit some balls really, really well in the first inning. They just didn't find green grass, and it's gonna that's the game sometimes. But the only thing you can do is just keep having those pressurized at bats and hopefully have a chance to break through.
And obviously, you're in great shape bullpen wise now.
Yeah. I mean, look, it's going to be a good start. I mean, we're glad we didn't use certain guys, but hey, we don't know what kind of fight's going to be tomorrow, and it's conference play. That's the thing we've learned. But no, we didn't have to use our extra guys, and we were able to use the 2 arms, and so that's a big deal.
And how are you health wise?
They had to fight through some stuff today. They had gas in the tank that just would run out pretty quick. The fatigue level was real, and that was what I was probably most proud of. Was just you couldn't tell by their effort and everything that they did, and they were. I mean, everybody who was in the lineup was fighting to get back in the lineup. I think 4, maybe 5 guys that were in the starting lineup had been sick this week. So, man, I'm proud to be their coach. They were gutty.